What's up, guys? Welcome to Behind the Scenes for Power Rangers vs. Voltron.
We have a separate behind the scenes that is out on Roundtable Studios channel. If you guys want to see how we did the CGI and the visual effects for the video, subscribe to their channel, follow them on Twitter, and we're going to talk about kind of how we just did the overall video here.
Yeah, if you guys want to see more of that, let us know in the comments.
What's up, guys? We are on set for Megazord vs. Voltron.
Day of shoot. How you feeling?
Ready.
I'm ready, man. I think. Yes.
So let's just start getting everything inside for now. There's an area right over here behind this, a flat area where we can start storing all of our equipment. This is where we'll be setting the cockpit down. Apparently it has to be assembled, so maybe we'll just leave it off to the side until then. We shouldn't have our actors coming in until like 1:30.
And if you're gonna turn it, you're gonna have to turn it so the head of the pallet jack goes this direction, because if you go that way, the head of the pallet jack will drop off the stage.
How are you feeling, bros?
Pretty good. This is gonna be really cool. Really big stuff happening here.
What you holding right now?
This is a this is my FS7. We've shot the Iron Man first-person video on it with all the POV stuff, but right now it's acting as a BTS camera. So we have that glorious piece of equipment.
And this is the jackass that has it.
It's a perfect introduction, actually. I mean, it's kind of dead on. I mean, that's what I say every morning in the mirror. Look at this jackass.
Clean? You mean dirty? Man, it's
awesome.
It looks tight though. You look weathered.
It looks so cool.
I like it.
I love it.
It's
Not a
hot.
lot of people can wear white pants. This man pulls off white pants.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Yoshi Sudarso. I'll be playing Keith, the Black Line pilot. So I don't know too much about Voltron, obviously, as you can tell. I've only seen the Netflix version. Sorry y'all. But I really like Shiro, the leaders, so that's why I am playing Shiro. Keith! I'm playing Keith. Wow! Dude, the colors are all so messed up. I grew up with Power Rangers. I've seen like almost all the seasons, if not all of them. I wanted to have a chance to play both, you know, since I've already done Rangers, I wanted to do Voltron. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Yoshi Stunts. Facebook, it's just Yoshi Sudarso, and on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/apartment210.
Like, let's go, Voltron 4. Yeah. You know, like a little bit more oh, we're gonna beat the shit out of these guys right now. So
I'll do the
play with it, whatever you feel is natural.
Usual, natural.
Yeah.
What is it? Let's go, Voltron Force. And then I'll do one that's more.
Cool, I love it. You guys ready?
Hey.
Did you realize, like, growing up that you were, like, so wholesome and shit?
Wholesome?
Yeah, you're really wholesome dude, man. And that's an awesome compliment. But you're like legit wholesome. And then you ended up on Power Rangers. Did you kind of feel you got it? Because you're like, who the fuck fits on like a box of like what is it? Honey, what do they call them? Honey oat brand or something like that? Yeah, like, or golden, what is it, golden crisp or something like that? Like, you could be on the box just smiling, like having a bowl full, and you're in all those college things too, where like,
Dude, we see him everywhere.
This is the best college ever.
On everything.
My mom fucking loves him.
Oh really?
She's always like, that Yoshi is so cute. He seems like such a nice boy. Oh, he's gonna come on your set? He seems like such a nice boy.
So much. I turned it off.
Oh.
Is this your chair?
Yeah, well, I'm keeping it. I'm fine.
We bought it just...
Everyone needs to sign it, by the way. Sign the back of it.
Alright, I'm signing right where the crotch is. Love it. So every time you look down,
I'm thinking of you.
thinking of you.
Every time you look down, you're just gonna remember Yoshi.
As you should.
What a wholesome guy. What a wholesome guy.
So wholesome. Doesn't cut. I'm good. That was...
Hey.
You were awesome. Feel free to get up, take it off, and air yourself out. And are we ready? Are we ready to get Yeah, I know phrasing is just not my strong suit today.
Hello!
Getting pretty.
That's me. Look at these eyebrows.
Hey man, hey.
How you doing? Danny Shepard.
Help me lean it.
And then if you twist,
This isn't.
it'll just naturally kind of follow.
I feel it coming.
Have a big head.
Yeah.
We're gonna
That's
spread it some. There you go.
Wow, that went on. It's called. Can you put your glasses on?
Probably.
I see a little bit of give right there. Look at this jerk! What
Hey,
a
Anthony,
jerk!
it's me, Greg.
Looks good, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna wear it home.
We need you to have to
Oh, do you?
anyway,
let's get you in there. We're gonna pilot this. We're gonna do a lot of crazy stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
There's some other
Yes!
activity track.
Get him,
Hey everybody, I'm Greg Miller from Kinda Funny. You might remember me as the guy who put Ismahawk on the map. And here I am. I'm playing Hunk. When I was growing up, I got into Power Rangers, and I was way too old to be into Power Rangers. It was one of those, I was junior high, right? And then I joined the Power Rangers fan club. And again, way too old to be getting into the Power Rangers fan club. But I did it, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. In Voltron, I don't remember. I'm not, please. I'm still very young, and I connect with you millennials. And you need to continue to watch my content on kindafunny.com, where we have all sorts of podcasts and video game things and let's plays. And we have a show called Love and Sex Stuff, and I'm not on that one. So if you don't like me, there's other things you can watch on the channel that don't involve me. But if you do like me, I'm on a whole fucking lot of things on that channel.
And now you're angry. Now you're real mad. Jeremy?
All right.
Awesome. All right, Greg. You can
Take a break.
Take a break.
Yeah.
Derobe if you'd like.
Sure.
And yeah,
Cool.
we're just gonna hang out.
What, is there like a group shot coming up?
There's a group shot coming up,
Yeah, sure.
but we'll do that a little bit later.
Oh yeah, I
after
know it's
we
gonna be
get
a while,
everybody.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I am Abby, Abby Marine Makeup Artistry, and I am going to be doing some camera-ready makeup for all of our actors. So just keep your lips together and just scrub. It's like a sugar scrub. And just really scrub really good.
Look at that. Take it.
I stopped doing it for people because it was just really awkward.
It's a little intimate. Yeah, I can see why.
Well, I'm all like, it's yeah, you can, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you're not supposed to eat it.
It's like putting peanut butter on a dog's lips.
Well, that's a new
Just
one.
like,
That's a new one.
I don't know what to do with it.
That is definitely a new one. Alrighty then.
My lips feel so smooth now.
I know, right?
My stars.
So Voltron is, it's 5 pilots who fight an evil empire.
Okay.
And their 5 robots form into a giant robot, and they were
all have
years
this-
before.
But they're not dinosaurs.
No, they're lions.
They're all lions.
Yeah.
They're not even different types of lions.
They made a Voltron later on that was different kinds of vehicles.
We
Like, they
are
were
real
different-
animals, not things you made up to deny God.
What's up? I'm Anthony Carboni. I'm playing Pidge, the Green Paladin. And then for those of you who are under 35, Pidge is basically Billy. Look, if we can all be real, like if we can just lean in real close and be real, you like whichever one you saw when you were 6. So I saw Voltron, and I was a little bit older when Power Rangers came out, so I'm a Voltron fan. And also, the new Voltron on Netflix, so good, so good. And then if you want to see more of my stuff and what I do, I have a YouTube channel. It's Carboni. You can find me on Twitter at Carboni. I have a podcast called We Have Concerns. That's wehaveconcerns.com. And then twice a week, I'm on Comic Con HQ hosting a show called What's News with Trisha Hirschberger. Familiar are you?
Not very. I'm
Man!
sorry.
Because
No one-
nobody is.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
No
fine.
one cares
it's
about
fine.
Voltron.
Wow. Wow.
I'm so sorry.
It's literally just
At least
me,
I'm
I
not gonna
think.
lie and act like I am.
No, nobody has been. That's why I asked.
Okay, that's
because
good.
Nobody is very Voltron familiar here.
Yeah,
I
which
don't
were
think.
you guys the ones where you turn into a car?
How dare you, Mark? How dare you?
You're not?
How could you?
I'm disappointed.
After all we've been through.
They're all lions.
They're all lions.
They're all lions.
Why is that a problem for you? Why is that an issue?
Oh
Everything is angry.
Everything
is angry.
Yeah.
Why is all lions a problem?
Lion?
Yeah.
Saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
Lion.
Yeah.
Triceratops.
A lion is cooler than a triceratops, especially in.
I will give you that. I mean, let's think about it. Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyls are dope.
Pterodactyls are dope. I think you go 5 lions. It's like picking all Ken in like a Capcom SNK, right? You pick all Ken.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, look, he's not the best.
Yeah.
But if you have all Ken, you get 90% win rate.
It's a true statement.
That's why you go online in Street Fighter V and it's all Kens and Akumas. Are they the greatest? No, there are things that are greater.
Lions, no. The lions aren't that even. You know,
Lions are pretty
Lions
dope.
like everyone choosing E Honda.
Lions are the E Honda of the
Lions
animal
are
kingdom. You're going with that.
I am.
You're going with that.
I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Look how angry it is.
I love it. It's just...
We just finished Keith, Pidge, and now Hunk. And we are moving on to Lance, which is played by Nico from Corridor Digital. It's been going pretty smoothly so far, man. Seems like they're all having a pretty good time. Biggest challenges of today so far have been, we've been having some costume problems right off the bat. We've been having some issues with our fog machines. That was a big one. Like the fog machines just weren't going off, and hopefully, like we're using those pretty actively outside as the sun goes down. So hopefully we can get those working. We have a really, really amazing crew. Jeremy and Hisonni are MVP right now. They're handling the entire interior of stuff, and yeah, it's been, you know, the challenges are there, but they're nothing that we haven't faced before, and it's fun. We have so many really cool, talented people here, and it just makes it really exciting.
Hey, I'm Hal. I'm the prop master, prop maker, and today I'm handling wardrobe and costuming. You can find me on social media at pixelartsprops.com, at pixelartsprops on Instagram and Twitter, and facebook.com/pixelartsinc.
Okay. You don't have to put the gloves on now. You take the gloves off and then just hold on to them for right now. You don't need those till you actually sit down.
What are you doing with those on your hands?
Oh, you don't. I'm not scolding. I'm going to stretch this to put this on your head.
Okay. Actually, my head's not very big, so it might just fit in there.
If this does not go smoothly immediately, you need to let me know.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Like a glove.
Not quite like a glove.
If I pictured that helmet squeezing your head by the bell and exploding because of your video.
Okay, I'm going to take it back off. 1, 2, 3.
That's a scary movie. This is the second Lance I've played in a giant monster fighting movie.
Really?
Yeah. I did one in college where I was a pilot named Lance.
That's hilarious. I wonder if that character was...
You guys are Minnesota, right?
Oh, you're from Minnesota too?
No, I think you're pointing to.
Wisconsin, but I lived in Maple Grove for a long time. Yeah, that's cool. And was making films around there. Minnesota's kind of a hot spot, like in the early 2000s for like indie film and like experimental film around the schools.
Yeah, it's got a really solid theater scene, so you can get really good actors out there. Hey, what's up? My name is Nico from the channel Corridor Digital, and I'm out here playing Lance, the Red Paladin, which is pretty cool. I've actually been really looking forward to wearing a cool costume for like a couple months now. But you know, deep down inside, I'm actually a big Power Rangers fan. It's just, you can't beat that wire work, and like when you hit somebody with the sword, like sparks come out of them. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's like the key to success for like a kid's show right there. Pyrotechnics and wire work and martial arts. Come on, giant robots, whatever. If you guys want to check us out, youtube.com/corridor, or we do a vlog channel, youtube.com/SamandNico. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at NicoDig, D-I-G, or on Twitter at Corridor Digital. I'm going to show Danny the battlefield. Just came out today. Just dropped. Alright, you have to click on it because I can't.
Wait a minute, is that the dude from Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah.
Huh, nice. Are those real muzzle flares?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we used blink guns for the first time ever. It was awesome. Dude, people act so much better when they're shooting real guns.
Oh, I bet. Like me and Jeremy have been watching your stuff for, you know, we got started watching your stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy to see how you guys are always just stepping up. It's like, actually that's one of the things that we're trying to do. It's like every time we come out with a video, try to do something new, try to learn something, try to put something out there that we've never done before and try to step it up. And like, man, one day we'll get to your level.
It's not gonna take long. Just keep working at it.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Well, it's freaking awesome to have you here, dude. This is cool, but they're probably gonna need me now. But cool. I'm excited for the outdoor stuff, man.
I'm ready.
Justin, what do you think of the costumes?
I think it looks great. So here's the problem. I don't know anything about Voltron. I'm all Power Rangers, so right now I'm feeling very confused in my own body.
Nothing about Voltron.
Nope. I'm sorry. I feel really bad. Like, I actually feel really bad about it.
No, it's all good. Just channel your inner princess, basically.
Okay, we got that. Princess Peach all the way. Hey, I'm Justine. I'm iJustine on YouTube, and today I am playing Princess Allura, which, you know, I'm excited about it, but I'm also a little upset because I don't really know much about Voltron. I feel like when I was growing up, like, I wanted to always like fight my sisters, so I like kind of channeled this inner Kimberly and I would try to fight them, but the problem was, even though they were younger than me, they were more vicious and stronger, so I always ended up losing. But I really felt that one day I could conquer that, and now as an adult, they still beat me up, so it's cool being the older sibling.
The set looks awesome. There's a bar over here. It looks really great. Got some boxing gloves over here. We got some darts. And I'm in a spaceship. No, I'm not in a spaceship. Am I in a spaceship? I'm in Voltron.
It is a spaceship. Well,
it's a spaceship, right?
It's a space lion.
Space lion.
Yes, it's a space robot.
The space combat bot? Alright.
Is there any point that Voltron is turning?
Yeah.
Am I controlling the whole thing, or are there more of me?
Okay, so here's the thing. Is that you're only supposed to be controlling, I think, the left arm or the right arm? No, the blue lion is the left leg. So you're basically controlling the left leg and the thrusters in the left leg, but it's like in the show, it's like they're all controlling it as if they're controlling the whole thing. So it doesn't really make any sense. We're ready.
It's probably my favorite line delivery of everybody we had.
Yeah, you know, I've been working on it since yesterday. So.
Oh man, you you've Jared Leto'd this shit.
I did.
You really Jared Leto'ing.
I started a band.
30 seconds to
Voltron.
30 seconds to Voltron.
Are you rolling BTS on this? Why are you filming me?
All right, so I believe we're done with all the paladin shots. That's where everything was done, and we're headed outside to do the kind of face-off joint. So let's go talk to Danny. My dude right here killing it.
Just doing my job.
Hey, Doc. Look how pretty that is. Jeremy, so walk me through what's going down, man.
Honestly, I don't even know, man.
Morphin no, but I also, no, don't do that.
Time to morph,
No,
everybody.
it's not time to morph.
Hey,
that's not
how you
feeling
feeling,
good, man. That's not That's not our song. We don't
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to morph.
No, we're not ready to morph. Transform.
Oh, we're Voltron.
Yes. I want to have you right next to Hunk. And then I think actually I want her to look a little bit maybe to the side, just ever so slightly. The other way. That works for me. What do you guys think about that?
Yes.
Okay, ready to roll. Let's do it.
It's pretty good. I mean, you can take a look.
I'm happy with it.
You really don't want to see the boots?
No, I'm fine with the boots. What do you do? I mean,
like
I just thought that
like they're bigger in frames.
Yeah, bigger in frame. I mean, you don't think this is a little too far out? Well, also, this is not going to match the coverage for the Rangers. We can't show their feet. We can show their feet when it's just us standing there, but like when the Rangers actually come in, we cannot show their feet.
Mm-hmm. Like only quarter, not quarter digital.
Yeah,
on
digital
accident. But yeah, I was like, but it's because we're now like new slick corridor. Oh, got it. Yeah.
Ready
for Voltron.
That turned out all right to me. I was pulling kind
Yeah,
of.
no, that looked fucking awesome.
That's that for us, huh?
That's it.
Pretty cool.
Being a princess is cool.
Once we start shooting with us, then we get the doubles.
I don't know if Voltron has balls, but I'm sweating them off.
I'm feeling good, man. Let me tell you something. If you have not walked up with a group of friends in slow motion under a fog machine with cool blue lighting, I suggest you do. I suggest you do. It felt real good. Nico, how cool did it feel just walking up in that line? And
Dude,
that,
live stream. You see, like any person who looks at that, like, so hireable. Like they're looking at me like I would hire that guy in a second.
Yeah.
Like resume booster right there.
He looks tough.
Yeah.
He looks cool.
I want to be his friend.
Yeah. People are gonna look at this and assume that I don't trip over my own feet all the time.
Yeah. Women see it, they want you. Men see it, they want you. Like
that's a win-win-win-win-win is what they call that.
A win-win-win.
A win-win-win-win-win-win.
Oh man, it was really great. It was like we were just all together like a team and we were Voltroning and it was really great. I mean, still wish I was Kimberly, but it's okay. I'm still a princess. Kimberly wasn't a princess. I was a princess. I'm princess. I am a princess. I was. But then I found out through some discussions that I didn't have a mom, so technically I could be queen because the queen was dead. So there's a lot of unanswered questions. I have some research to do. I'll get back to you.
Hey everybody, my name is Rachel Lee, and today I am helping out with props and costuming and just making sure everybody looks great. You can find me on social media at Lady Raygun, and you can pretty much find me on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff through that. And me and my husband do a podcast called The Nerdlies. Check it out.
Up, down,
Because it's so serious. We keep it tight. That's a catchphrase. That's called sexual innuendo. I can get away with it because it's innuendo. Innuendo. That's another double entendre. Boom. You guys, you following? No? Okay, bye.
Bars.
Time. She's the dopest hype woman ever.
So bars. Words. Hey, camera.
It's your boy, Austin Creed, aka WWE superstar Xavier Woods of the New Day. And as you can see, do I even need words for this? Look at this. I'm the Black Ranger right now. Xavier Woods PhD is my Twitter and my Instagram. Follow me. Go to my YouTube channel, up, down, and subscribe. I'm gonna put this helmet back on because it's time to go. Oh yeah, Power Rangers versus Voltron. Duh, of course the Rangers are gonna win because Power Rangers are what? Paladins? Come here. They're paladins?
What? Voltron!
Voltron! That's a paladin, exactly. Greg Miller's a paladin. That makes sense. Well, I'm a paladin too, because Furman University, whatever. Neither here nor there. Bye-bye.
I'm right there with you. So, when do we start our Power Rangers series?
That'd be awesome to have a series.
I'm joking. I'm just gonna ask Danny, like, hey, so this video did well. What if we just do a Power Rangers series? Voltron can do one too, but we're not affiliated.
What's Voltron?
Some random, like, weak Transformers.
Dick! Shots fired! That's so cool!
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thanks. My belt came off, but I'm getting it back. Ooh, I want to learn this.
What's up guys, my name is Mari Takahashi. I play video games over at the YouTube channel Smosh Games, and today I get to play the Yellow Rangers. And of course, sentimental. I love the Power Rangers. I grew up on the Power Rangers. Apparently we're shooting with Voltron too. Are those the guys that turn into cars? I don't even know. Yellow Ranger, I loved her because I was a kid, and on the TV screen I was like, hey, look it! A girl that looks like me, and she kicks ass. And as a little kid growing up, that's the best thing you can ask for. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm at Atomic Mari all over the place. If you Google it, I don't know, my stupid face will come up. So hope you follow me.
You don't have to go all the way over here. a little bit more forward and turn it on.
And when we do the V, when you guys are turning this way and you guys are turning this way, try not to do complete side because we'll lose a lot of the costume. We'll keep it here like less than 45 so we can still see the costume. Right? And keep your head forward. 2, 1, action. Ha!
We will most definitely have to take his down.
All right.
Maybe practice without him for now.
Yeah, that might be
and then
take him
give him a little bit of tape.
Yeah, we'll get him taped up. Might actually stay down that time.
Hey, nice.
We don't want to risk them flying off.
Oh, I'm about to pretend to be a Power Ranger while he's actually a Power Ranger. I don't need to do any work, and I get to look super cool. That's how I do shit. What's up, guys? I'm Tim from Kinda Funny. Right now I'm wearing makeup, and somehow that's not weird to me. I want to do an Ismahawk shoot for a very, very long time, but this one is even more special to me. I'm the Blue Ranger. What's most exciting about this is me and Danny sat and talked for hours on this little show called The Game Over Gravy Show. You can check it out, youtube.com/kindafunny, patreon.com/kindafunny if you want to get it early. And we talked about dream projects, and something we talked about was we want to make a Power Ranger short that's like super, super legit, super awesome. And here we are. We are making it, and we're making it happen, and I'm super excited about it. Anyways, Danny, everybody, thank you for having me. You can find me at Tim Gettys pretty much everywhere. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all of the things.
Camera ready.
At all times. Yeah. I'm the motherfucking Blue Ranger, dog. This feels good. It feels good. It feels hot. It feels tight, but it feels good.
So she just goes from here.
Triceratops!
Right, so we'll be your eyelines if you get rolling.
Okay, back to one, please.
I'm gonna make real awkward eye contact.
What is it? What's like a Power Ranger move?
Yes. that was a Kamehameha.
Hi, I'm Tana Mojo, and I am a YouTuber, lifestyle, I guess you could say. And today I am here playing a pink Power Ranger. And when asked if I can pick Power Ranger or Voltron, obviously I pick Power Ranger because I'm gonna kill it today. You can check out all my social medias. They're all under Tana if you'd like to. So yeah, I'm gonna get to being a pink Power Ranger. Bye.
Who will teach you? Not only will he teach you, this guy is actually a Power Ranger on the show. He will teach you. It'll be great. Don't worry.
Yo, yo, yo. We're bringing the British contingent. We are British gangsters. What? Hey, I'm Nick. And I'm Gary. We're known as Sneaky Zebra online. Yeah, if you want to check out our stuff, we've done a video recently called Prop Wars. You can find us on YouTube /Sneaky Zebra. There is a Power Rangers thing in there as well. There's a Power Rangers thing in there. You can find us, basically search anywhere on on Google, Sneaky Zebra, we come up.
Standing in today as the Yellow Ranger. I am actually a cosplayer as well. If you want to follow me, it's Angela Elsbeth on Instagram and Twitter. So check me out if you like cool cosplay stuff.
Hi guys, Lance Brazil. You might always know me from doing Deathstrokes, part of the Nightwing series. Danny, so gracious to have me on set for their next minute matchup. Just kind of doubling and helping out with the project. In the Rock the Red Ranger today. Doing some Battle Megazord action.
Hi, my name is Spidey Turner. I'm a stuntman here in Las Vegas, and today I'm playing the Black Ranger. If you want to get a hold of all the stuff I do, you can catch me on Instagram or Facebook. It's all Spidey Turner. Pretty easy to find.
Hey guys, Melinda filling in for the Pink Ranger today. If you want to check out some more stuff that I've done, some cosplay, some fashion stuff, hit me up on Instagram, melinda_LV, and check out some day-to-day stuff on my Twitter at melj_80.
My name's Jeff. I'm here on set for the Ismahawk Power Ranger shoot. As you can see today, I will be the Blue Ranger, and I'm super excited. Hope you like the video. Again, my name's Jeff. You can find me on Instagram at Jeff Tabor.
Hey guys, we're on the set of the Megazord cockpit for the Power Rangers, and believe it or not, we built all this in one day. So Hal, our prop master, really pulled through with us, and it turned out great, man. We just finished up the Power Rangers coverage. We're taking a break, eating some pizza right now, and we're about to go outside to get some pickup shots of the Power Rangers reacting to when Voltron lands in front of them. It's gonna be dope. We are trying to light a green screen right now to get the Power Rangers in front of Voltron landing.
Yo, what's up? Hisonni Johnson here, and I have been helping Jeremy Lee do the cinematography for this spot. I think I started talking with Danny almost a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, I'm not sure. I did a web series called Grayson Earth 1 about Nightwing, if he wasn't adopted by Bruce Wayne. And Jeremy and Danny did obviously Nightwing the series, and we just kind of hit it off, and I started doing some Hawk Talks, visiting Vegas, and I told those guys I really wanted to work with them. Here I am. The process has been pretty amazing. Those guys kind of moved me into the fold, working with them really, really well. Their props were amazing. Their set design was amazing. Costumes were great. We ended up shooting this on a great camera, shot it on the Alexa, and really great cinema lenses. Jeremy and I meshed really well with the lighting design. And then watching Danny interact with the people, all of the cast, the crew. So as a trio, I think we did really, really amazing. I think Hal's costumes were incredible. His props were amazing. The actors, YouTubers you guys know and love, were incredibly easy to work with, a lot of fun. Our makeup artist, Abby Silva, was incredible. She worked her butt off for us. And I mean, this is a project that's kind of spanning California. We shot in LA, we're here in Vegas right now, and I couldn't be more excited about it. I mean, seeing this thing come to life and seeing how great a quality we're churning out, considering our tight schedule, is pretty amazing. I really look forward to what we do next. You can follow me at Hisonni on Twitter, at Hisonni on Instagram now. You can find me on Facebook just by typing in Hisonni. And if you want to watch some of my series, you can see that at P3 Series on YouTube. Hopefully you can see some joints coming out with me collaborating with Ismahawk in the near future.
What's up everyone, Sean Finnegan here. And with Brian and Max, we're shooting this Power Rangers vs. Voltron pickup sequence for Danny and Jeremy over at Ismahawk. When they asked me to do it at Comic-Con, I was super glad to. Big fan of both those guys and what they're doing over there. And I'm a big fan of Power Rangers, so we're here in San Francisco. We're gonna shoot this really cool sequence. Hopefully you like it, and I hope you like the video.
Yo, what's up? It's Brian and Max from Up at Noon at IGN. We're doing good today. We basically got asked to be Bulk and Skull, unsurprisingly.
Didn't we ask to be Bulk and Skull?
I think that's how that works.
I think we about a quarter Danny at Comic-Con and we were like, hey, look, put us in a movie and let us be Bulk and Skull. And he was like, well, I'm making a Power Rangers movie, so that kind of works out okay.
Yeah, we were both really big fans of like Voltron and the Power Rangers, all sorts of like Ninja Turtles teenage team-based shit where they got together to fight some dudes in rubber suits.
Yeah. This is kind of a dream come true.
So yeah, thank you to Danny, thank you to everybody who gave us this opportunity to finally be Bulk and Skull, outside of just being Bulk and Skull at work and like just walking around every day as human beings. So this is good.
In the words of the composer of the Power Rangers TV show,
So we found a really good spot right here on this island. We're gonna try and get the shot without lights before, so that the cops don't come throw us off the island. And then hopefully if we get it in the bag, we can put up the lights and try and get a quick sneaky shot with Max and Brian before we get thrown out. So that's the plan. It'll look like all of these cars, because they're in traffic, are trying to get away, right? Sure. Like it would be a traffic disaster if that was actually happening in the city. So that actually is cool.
Yeah.
John, and then kind of like slow down when you get to about here, and then, you know,
and
somebody
he starts
else.
walking, and I'm like,
Yeah, like no, you guys both stop, but like maybe you're invested in the pop. Still just like, hey, fuck you, whatever, like shut up, or maybe even like with your right here, like get his hand away from you or whatever. And then after he's like, no, look, then you, and then your eyes go wide, or maybe like if you could get some popcorn to like fall out of your mouth. Yeah. And then I'm gonna tell you to stop. And action.
So a really funny thing happened. Max and I are here in San Francisco. It's like a windy Thursday night in the summer. And we're standing on this very busy road right near AT&T Park. And we're dressed as Bulk and Skull, and a man drove by in his car and he goes, "Queers!" And we're like, what? But also there was a marathon down the street. So what did he shout at them?
Don't ever accept a drink from a man at Comic-Con, because you'll wind up being in a Power Rangers fan film.
If you throw that in the traffic, like 15 cars will flip over.
I'm not going to weed.
That's a wrap, everyone. We're really happy that Danny asked us to do this. You can follow me on Twitter at ShopByFinnegan. Find my work on IGN.com. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, this is great. We got to meet Bulk and Skull, and the car drove by and said weird slurs to us.
Yeah, and the best part was I got to take these shoes off because they were too small for me.
I ate about a gallon of popcorn. I don't know if that's how you measure popcorn. Pounds?
You're bulking up.
Bulking up. Follow me on Twitter at Agent Bizzle. Follow Max at Max Scoville. And watch our show up at noon every Thursday at noon on IGN. Danny, thank you so much. Thank you for letting us see this BTS. A lot of people don't know what BTS stands for. Be that shit.
Be that shit.
Don't forget,
guys.
Be that shit.
Big shout out to our good friend Huy Dinh, aka Huy Arts, for doing the amazing concept art for this. This project is designed, the look is completely from him, and we're super grateful to him for all his hard work. He really busted his butt trying to make this happen, and we are super grateful to him. So make sure you follow him and check out his stuff. So the next major step of this video was designing everything in 3D. Again, if you want to know how we kind of went about doing the actual 3D modeling for the actual robots, check over the VFX video on Roundtable Studios channel. We're just gonna talk about making the 3D models for the helmets. So My Mini Factory actually reached out to us to work with us on a project. They reached out to Morgan Mori, who actually designed all of the helmets for us in 3D for us to be able to 3D print. These helmets are available now for you to be able to download and print yourself. The links are in the description of the video if you want to check these out and download the helmets and then 3D print them yourself, or get another company to 3D print them for you. So if you want to cosplay our versions of the Rangers, if you want to take these helmets and use them for something else, these are now out and available for you to use. Big thank you to My Mini Factory. A big thank you to Morgan Mori. Now we'll move on to when we actually received the helmets.
Yes.
The way that 3D printing works is that it's printed out in pieces, like little layers. So
My Mini Factory went through Itchy Pig to get them printed, and the 3D printer that they had wasn't big enough to print the entire helmet in one piece. So each helmet came in, I think, 8 pieces total.
8 to 10, man. There were a lot of pieces there.
Yeah, there were a lot of pieces. And so to be able to put them together, you need to kind of sand down the pieces and super glue them together and finish them that way. The way that 3D printed pieces came out, they were printed in layers. So when you look at the piece, you can see the bumps on the layers. So to be able to get that smooth finish that we were going after, like that polished metallic finish, after we super glue the pieces together, we had to kind of smooth them out, sanded it down, and then paint them.
It was a huge process getting those helmets together. So a major shout out to our prop master for this video, Hal Rydberg.
Hal is the one who super glued them together to get like the edges completely right. Like the closer you can get the edges to line up, the less work you have to do after the fact. So Hal is the one who glued them together, and I was the one who sanded it down. I took care of most of the painting of the Power Ranger helmets, and Hal took care of most of the painting for the Voltron pilots. And then from there, once you get it painted, we just kind of added detail like scuffs and scratches and stuff like that to kind of weather them down, make them look more realistic. So another thing about the Voltron helmets is that some people were commenting about the color scheme for the pilots. Originally we were going with the original season of Voltron, like their color scheme, but on second look, the pilots' colors don't match up with their lines that they're piloting. They fixed that in the Netflix series where the pilots actually match the colors of their lions. So we decided to go with the Netflix series color schemes just because it's easier, like at first glance, it's easier to tell like which pilots which lion. But if you look carefully at the design and the color scheme of the helmets in our video, we have accents from the original series, from the original season, just kind of like a throwback to whatever their color is.
The costumes are something also that we're really proud of. We had the help of Jim Logan, who made the belts and the bracers for the Power Rangers, and then also made the shoulder armor, the belts,
the accents,
the belts, and then the wrist guards for the Voltron pilot. The Power Ranger costumes were a different case because we actually went through Super Geek Designs, which you guys can actually check them out. You can buy these costumes as well, and they're freaking awesome. They're sort of like spandex Power Ranger costumes, but they have a lot more detail, a lot more intricate.
It has shading to the body, so it makes you look buffer than you actually are.
Yeah. So definitely big shout out to Super Geek Designs. Make sure to check them out. Get your own costume. Tell them Ismahawk sent you. The moral of the story that you're gonna start getting right now is we had a lot of support from the community on this one, and we're super grateful for it. All the people who came together to help bring this project, we're just so immensely grateful for it. So
it's a melting pot of everyone in the community.
One of the big parts of the video was the actual cockpit segments. We had one big cockpit for the Power Rangers, which is again is a throwback to the Power Rangers, and then a single pilot cockpit for the Voltron Force, which Jeremy and Hal actually built both of these cockpits from scratch.
Yep. We had to finish the Voltron cockpits in a week, and to be able to do that, there was no way we could have put in all the detail on the panels that we wanted. So the thing that we focused on the most is behind the pilots so that we don't have to green screen or rotoscope anything. Like, there was no way we could have finished in time. We had to rotoscope or green screen that stuff. For the Power Rangers cockpit, we wanted to throw back to like the bridge of a spaceship. We stacked up some pallets, wooden pallets, and put the chairs in place to kind of see where each pilot would sit and what would look best. And same concept where we didn't want to rotoscope or green screen anything behind the pilots because that would take forever. We shot it at Pal's prop shop, and he actually had a whole warehouse full of these large rack-mounted like movie servers for projection theaters and stuff like that, and they were just sitting around. So we thought, why not we bring those and put them behind the Rangers to make it look like more mechanical detail in the back, which is a huge like contrast to the Voltron cockpit, because whenever you do like kind of these versus things, you always want to have contrast to tell like, oh, this is clearly this side and this is clearly that side. So for the Rangers, we had the rack mount behind them, which makes it a lot more, gives it a much more mechanical look, and that helps separate it from the Voltron pilots.
We poured our heart and soul. Every single person who was on this project poured their heart and soul into this project. So again, a million times, thank you to all of you out there. Thank you to all of our Patreon backers. Seriously, we could not afforded this video without you guys.
Yeah, honestly.
We wouldn't have met Cliff. Cliff Paul, the head of Roundtable Studios, was our Patreon backer.
Yeah.
Still is.
He still is. And he's an avid Hawk Talk listener too. That's how he got to know us. He was a Hawk Talk listener first. Which is weird because people usually know us through Nightwing the series. But you know, that's awesome, guys.
It's awesome, and we really appreciate every single one of you guys who is watching this and who supports us over on Patreon. Please make sure to like us on Facebook. Please follow us on Twitter. I'm at Danny Leshep.
I'm at Jeremy Lee with 3 Ys.
And yeah, we'll see you on the next video.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for watching.